It poggers. It peggle. It poglin. Let's dive into this. Let's see. These are tough. Popping corn is super handy, but maybe we don't need it. But maybe we do. It keeps the chip damage off. Stuff with the sling is really tempting just to make stones good. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. We definitely don't really want refreshing punch. It's not actually that bad now that I know how to make this one sing. It's the question is, do I want to have a little bit of chip healing or do... No. Let's go for a little bit of chip healing. And let's see if this works. I downloaded Prometheum, and I'm not entirely... Ooh, it seems like a spicy round. I'm not entirely sure how Prometheum works. I was looking at some of the summation for it. Let's see. Stone, no special effects. Alright. There we go. Not a bad first shot. Trigger 2 bombs. Unfortunately, we don't have the one that makes it so bombs do a chain reaction, and frankly, maybe I should not... you know what? I can wait. I don't think I should go out of my way. Well, one hell of a knife throw. A little premature, but it's okay. We delete these guys, then delete the next dude, and then it's nice and easy. Die, sucker, die. Alright. Let's see. Oh, alright. Probably one of the better shots I've ever pulled off, but that's okay. Ooh. Memorb. Doctor. I don't know how many of these things have changed. Ah, here we are. Bouldarb. It's big. Pierces all enemies. Only hits enemies on the ground. Restores armor to max if discarded. Yeah, so we're gonna figure out what that does in a little while. Holy shit, look at this. Chest. This. Oh, if I can pull that off, I'm going to be a happy camper. Which, by the way, somebody told me you could actually, like, highlight a path here. On the map. I have to check that. If you can, I'm not seeing it. Which is a bit of a shame, but... oh well. Doesn't matter too much to me one way or another. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, decent shot one way or another. I was hoping one of those blue slimes would spawn. Anyway, oh, come on. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I should have just shot for the center. I was hoping to just kind of sink it down this and get the crit. But it's okay. It's okay. This is one of those levels that I never really know how to approach. Part of it is it randomly generates every round. Okay, well, we've hit 2 bombs at this point. That's a good sign. Or, it doesn't randomly generate it. It randomly changes every round. There we go. And now nothing matters. We are golden. You know what? I'm actually gonna... let's see. I'm gonna pull up the changes just so we can actually look at them. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, so Bouldarb replenishes armor. Orbalisk is better. Looks like it does damage based on your current armor, which is interesting. Which seems to be stone-based more than anything else. Yeah, our armor seems to entirely be given based on stones and the crucible. Which is kind of interesting. I'm curious about how that is going to work, but I guess we're going for more of a stone run on this one. Which, in retrospect, I should have picked the other thing. If we don't want another dag orb, we don't need an ice circle. I'm just gonna own the stone. I should have looked at this. Oh, you better not. Okay. I was going to be very upset if it screwed me on this one. It did not. We are lucky. Grabby hand. Sure. Okay, then here it doesn't matter so much, but we want to go left. Because if I end up going right twice, I'm screwed fully. And can't get any of the mid-bosses. Or is this one I have a chance at getting back on track? I would have liked to go for that crit, but ain't happening. It's okay. There we go. Yeah, if the bold orb had been just a bit smaller, it wouldn't have mattered. But it's too big. Let's see. Do I want to refresh? Sure. Oh, that didn't really do much of anything. But it does give us access to this bomb here. Or not. This might hurt a bit. That's why I picked corn. Okay. So we have Bold Orb on the first go. That at least does a decent chunk of damage. Not perfect, though. Okay, there's our crit. I'll take out the ground guys. The bats, unfortunately, no. There we go. Didn't actually take out the red slime, did it? Oh well. I don't know. Well, this is a mess. Or is it? Hey, we took some damage there. It's kind of why I wanted the corn. Kind of why I have the corn. It's fine. Do we want to do Machorbshka? Like, kinda. Because I was saying I wanted to go for more of a stone run, but if it's not going to give me a stone run, then I'm just going whatever I can. The armor system seems really interesting, and I'd like to play in that space. Nope. Still a good shot, frankly. Oh, well. That was the opposite of a good shot. I need to aim a little lower. At least we get the bomb. It's fine. Okay, so if I do that, it bounces in here. Ah. Wait, yes! There's another crit there. That's a good shot. And do we... Well, that didn't work. I should have gone for the refresh. I might have actually even been able to get that one, now that I'm thinking about it. No crit for me. Still a decent amount of damage, but no dice. Oh, come on. At least we get the bomb. There we go. Alright, so here's the thing. I could upgrade the stone. Gets me armor. That just gets me multi-ball. Do I want the stone armor? Yes. Ooh, power glove. That helps. I really should have gone the other direction with that one. Alright. So we need to go left. There we go. Because if I go right, we lose the other mid-boss. Now, we are starting to get a little wounded, which is a problem. Not a huge problem, but still. I was haggling. I'm actually going to just remove the dag orb. Good as it is, I'm sure. It just doesn't fit into this build's vibe. Okay, yeah, so I just start with two armor now. 17 damage, respectable. Let's see. Not perfect on the Bold Orb. I really should have given that, gone with that stone upgrade. Oh, it's okay. I didn't quite realize that I was going to be going full stone to the bone. There we go. It's 50 damage on a stone shot. I'll take it. Let's see. Not perfect. He might get close. He might get a hit in. No. He's gonna prep to get a hit in. But unless this whiffs it in a truly majestic manner, which it did not, we're good. And we're healing an amount. Okay. Do we upgrade it again? Max armor by 6? Yes. 2 additional crit points. Lucky penny. Okay, so where's the next mid-boss? Actually, there's 2 of them. They're pretty easy to get to. This run's got some interesting legs. I don't know exactly where it's going, but like a full crit Orbalisk build would be really interesting. I'll take it. And in the off chance we get incredibly lucky. Nope. I probably should have actually gone to that one. Okay. And we want to kind of aim for the right side if we can clear it out. Otherwise, this is just going to kind of screw us over repeatedly. Well, at least the damage is good. Delete bat. Okay, now here's an interesting thing. I can discard that to get my armor back. Wow, that really gives Bold Orb a lot of flexibility. I kind of like that, actually. Okay. And we reload. And bam. Okay, not perfect. But it's still a bomb shot. We needed one of those. Ah, this would be such a great Bold Orb. No, I'm just gonna hit the bomb. Hope we get lucky. Nope, didn't get lucky. Still killed this guy. I like that armor system. I think that's a really good way to give stones a lot more nuance. Now, not only do you want to pick them for an Orbalisk run, but you kind of just want to pick them in general. Okay, here's a problem. My reset points are over here. I should have just refreshed that in retrospect. It's fine. Okay. Kills one of them. And the spiders themselves don't do a whole lot of damage, which is kind of nice. Okay, do that. We still have 1 armor. We're good. Toss that again. And then bip the bomb. There we go. Done. We take minimal damage. Get another stone. Yeah, sure, why not? There we go. And we get the mid-boss. Everything is good so far. I'm really glad to see that there's a burgeoning modding scene for this. I still want command mode to be a potential option here. I realized that, like, a lot of people were kind of disagreeing with me rather vehemently. It's like, but roguelikes are defined by their randomization, which I'd actually fully agree with. The main reason why stuff like command mode really appeals to me, especially as a content creator, is that, like, to some degree, it is my job to make every run interesting. You don't really want to see me do the exact same run over and over and over again unless there's some kind of secret spice that makes it really solid for whatever reason. There we go. And so, you know, the last 2 runs being fairly heavy on the bomb build. You know, I think that was fine, just because, especially, it was kind of stolen from me. I realized that, like, I shouldn't be that mad at the game. It's early access. Bugs are bound to happen. I was just, you know, heated, because I lost such a good run, is the real answer. But, I was gonna say. But, so, from my perspective, like, I'm not necessarily playing this in the same way that, like, a normal player would. I realize that comes off as, like, I don't know, I feel like I'm full of myself whenever I say things like that, but, like, it is my job to have a run that is worth watching for everybody. And so whenever I have, like, a mediocre run, it kind of counters that. Do I want to upgrade the bold orbs? Yeah, I should up that damage. Nah, let's go for the bombulet. And let's go here. Because we're going to have a bit of a doozy against Slimezilla. I don't actually know if it has a name, now I'm thinking about it. But, actually, no. We want to do this one. There we go. Perfect. And so, like, I don't have to have a perfect run every run, but if it's, like, if my runs are too boring, I straight up, like, just don't want to, I just don't want to put them up. It's just, wherever this lands, it lands. Kind of hoping to hit this boss, but maybe I'll get it, or boss, hit this bomb. There we go. Let's see. Words, things, explaining why roguelikes are boring. Like, you can even see it. Whenever I upload a run of a roguelike that doesn't win, it inherently gets less views than a you know, a winning run, or even like a ridiculous run. And so it's kind of one of those where I don't want to say that, like, it's effectively worthless to lose in a way that is beyond. Like, normally when you play a game you lose, you're like, ah, whatever, like, that kind of sucks, or that felt like a waste of time. Let's see, duplicate all orbs, duplicate a random orb. I wish that this had shown up later, once I had upgraded some things. I'm gonna just duplicate a random orb. I would have liked to duplicate all orbs, but that would have actually become an albatross fairly quickly. Okay. At least the damage is good. Let's see. And now I have armor, which is good. That was not as good of a shot, unfortunately. Toss it. I'm just gonna do that. There we go. We get a bomb, we get the rest. Okay, but effectively, I don't want losses, or at least I don't want boring losses. I need something ridiculous to happen to make a loss, like, truly worth it, which is a bit of a tragedy in its own right, because there are some, like, really spicy or, like, near-loss runs that I've had over the years, and, like, yeah, they just don't get watched because it's like, oh, Wander didn't win. I think it's just a nature of content creation within YouTube and Twitch and whatnot. He's getting close, but I'm not too worried. I was hoping I get that other bomb. That's okay. Still 42 damage ain't bad. Okay, let's see if I can get the... Nope, no crit. Would have been nice. Doesn't change too much. He's donezo. There we go. 2 bombs and he's gone. Okay, another bold orb. So this is tough. I still think Peglin is probably our best. Matryoshka Shell is tempting, but we don't have enough bonus damage. Let's go Peglin. Let's see. Go up from here. Ooh. Ooh, left side looks real good. I like the look of that. Anyway, so the reason why I like the idea of command mode so much is, and I think to some degree, I realize that a lot of people do actually want, much more, like, randomized runs. So I don't just kind of stale and just do the exact same thing every single time. Which I think is also a very respectable stance to have. Oof, bad boulder. That's okay. I'll take it. I think that's a kill. Whoop. Yup. Alright, upgrade. Do we upgrade the other boulder or do we work on my armor? No, I'm gonna upgrade boulders. Having 2 bold orbs is always really handy. There we go. But so, there's like a crit build that I've always wanted to go for, but I've never quite had the items for it. We've got one of them. Kinda 2. Let's see. We do not want to do question mark navigation. But we do want to go here-ish. There we go. Holy shit, that... Yeah. I really wish the unicorn horn would actually take magnetism into effect. I pretty much have to ignore its existence, is the real unfortunate part. It's just a level 1. There we go. But yeah, if we can get the crit cloth on this run, we're going to do just a ton of damage. Alas, that did nothing. I guess it took off its shield, which I will take. Happily. Okay. Got some crit points down here. If Poldorb feels like getting it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, come on, give me a 200 and perfect. Oh, there's still more enemies, though. Okay, let's keep, do we keep banking these? Yeah, I'm gonna keep banking these. We wanna get to the good shots. Ooh. I just ended up in a weird spot. Well, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright, time to do some just regular damage to this guy. Respectable amount. Not amazing. Not terrible. Ooh. I like it when that happens. When my shot goes very wide on the Matryoshka ball. And they end up going elsewhere. Yeah, okay. So the new magnet, I miss the old nerfs. I miss the angry chipmunks. I still think Relic Evolution is actually potentially one of the coolest potential things that this game could get at some point. You know, the ability to evolve your relics in different ways that make it so that they have neat effects, much like upgrading the orbs. I feel like that could be a really interesting way to have this game stand above. Bouncers or wall bounces? Wall bounces. Not really that useful, but not terrible either. But I would adore seeing Relic Evolution in a roguelike at some point, because I don't think I've ever seen any. Okay, so this one's kind of a doozy. Because we kind of want to wait. Oh, there's only like 3 dudes. Never mind, I no longer care. Whatever happens, happens. If we end up bombing 2 of them, then the last one's just going to get bold-orbed. Yeah, there's the bold orb right now. Hello, sir. Okay, well, that didn't work. Fine. They're still pretty injured and they have no healing, and there's yet another bold orb. Okay. Do that. There we go. Kinda doesn't really matter where it flies at this point. 2 bombs kill them all. And we're golden. Upgrade an orb. Matryoshka. Oddly enough, this is supposed to be an Orbalisk run, but we don't actually have the Orbalisk yet. And we might not, who knows? I always like this level. It's kind of fun. Okay. Because there are 2 dudes still incoming, but whatever. There's 2 bombs, and then we delete the first 4. I'll take it. Okay, get us the reset. I think we got a bomb. A bomb. Huh. They have 311 HP. Did they always? I thought they had like 302. Okay. There we go. I love the bold orb. It just mows down. I still desperately want a mod that makes it so the bold orb... I was really hoping for an upgrade on that one. The bold orb gets bigger. Or every orb gets bigger the more damage it does. I want a bold orb that is just bigger than a boss. That'd make me unbelievably happy. Kind of a nothing shot. It's really the bold orb on the next round that hopefully gets its time in the sun. Okay. Nope, no crit. Well, nuts. I mean, it does good damage, and if I can get a bomb in the next shot, then I'm golden. Okay. Who knows what's gonna happen now? It's Matryoshka. Whee! There we go. That's the good stuff. Wow. Let's see. Swoltorb? No. Orbalisk? Yes. Attacks all enemies in target column. Multiplies damage based on current armor. Discard to transfer multiplier to the next orb. Takes away all armor and damages you for 4. I'm gonna grab it. The only immediate problem is actually maintaining that armor value. It's not the easiest. I need more upgraded stones. And we haven't been getting many upgrades. I've noticed almost every regular unit point has mostly just been like, hey, do you want an orb? And I'm like, no. It's mostly fine. But I'm already liking the potential for this. I've been kind of disinterested in... well... Maybe I should have just thrown the regular stone. Oh well. It doesn't really matter much to me. It's just rather handy to be able to Boldorb the shield dudes. Skip this. Okay, let's do that. Or not. It tries to take the magnet into account sometimes. Not enough damage. Worth a shot. Save that one. Hit the crit. Try and hit the bomb. Unfortunately, it seems very committed to not hitting any of the bombs, which I'm very impressed by, frankly. Shoot. There we go. Who cares what happens at this point? We got bombs. This is why I like bombs. Bombs are just so good. Okay, upgrade orb, orbalisk. Oh, that's not bad. I definitely need to upgrade my stones, though. Which direction are we going? This way, I guess. Alright, and 2 additional reset points. I'll take it. It's not really my favorite, but I'll take it. Alright. Let's see. Flip the chip? No, thank you. Never. I have no interest in flipping the chip. Take the brick, 3 stones. Yes. 1, 2, and 3. We really need some upgrades here, but it's fine. Let's see. Put that one away. It restores 4 armor for every reload. Oh, we didn't actually get the boss. Are we gonna do 300 damage here? Yeah! Not enough to actually take out his shield. But it always feels kind of gratifying when I hit that hard. Unfortunately, you need like a shit ton of armor to actually fight the good fight here. Wasn't even enough. Put the stone away. Alas, the orbalisk is very small. Huh. That's unusual. Let's see. There we go. Like, maybe I should have given myself the armor. But being able to do a ton of damage and delete that archer at the very least seems worthwhile to me. Alright. See if I can get the other bombs. No, but I can... Yes. I don't know how many bombs that was. 2 or 3? But it's enough to kill him and then delete the other dude and still take no damage. Upgrade an orb. Okay. So current multiplier 1 times. I think the main thing is I really do need to get my armor up. We have a lot of unupgraded stones. But I'm gonna grab Matryoshka. I'm gonna grab the Alchemist Cookbook. For better or worse. The other one's just not that great. I've already forgotten which one it was. But I like bombs, man. Okay, speaking of though, this should be a really solid round for the Orbalisk. Let's see. Yeah, 500 damage. Unfortunately, we're only going to just kill one of the front dudes. But I'll take it. Put this one away. Hold orb out here. Oh, come on. Wow. That was decidedly lackluster. There we go. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. The bomb peg's refreshed. Is that an upgrade? No, okay. It's not. I think it's the, nope. I actually just have no idea what happened with that. I'm not gonna look that gift horse in the mouth. Unless I'm just wrong. I could very well be wrong. That's a solid shot. Okay. 2.5 times. That should be solid. Okay. This should be an incredible shot. Especially with all those refreshes. Ton of bombs. Not the most damage. Good Orbalisk. Mediocre. It's fine. There we go. And yeah, I can't bramball this sucker, but it's fine. There we go. 1,000 damage. Just on a regular stone. Okay, let's just let them go. There's the crit. I don't know how many bombs we're gonna throw, but it'll be worth it. It's still going. I was hoping we get the refresh. But that's okay. Yeah, he's done. There's nothing. There's nothing he can do at this point. Oh, we really turned this level into Swiss cheese, though. I don't know. I'll take the bombs refresh if we can get it. I don't want to go for a bomb run for this one, to be honest. But look, when life gives you explosives, you huck a big bomb. Okay. Oh wait, what? No. The Orbalisk multiplier goes away if you crit. That sucks. That sucks. So all attacks have -2/3. Ooh, did that get nerfed? Maybe. But every peg pop gets damage upgraded. I really want to do a Swoltorb Glorious Suffering run. Like, I want to have all 3 of these relics active in one run, but I've never been given the opportunity, especially with a bunch of Swoltorbs. I might actually set up a custom run or something like that, but let's go with the gift that keeps on giving. Let's see. A lot of treasure chests here. Okay. There we go. It kind of doesn't matter if you get stuck in the corner like this. Especially with the bonus damage for bouncing off of walls. Wow, that is a very angry Boldorb. It's a very static Boldorb. Doesn't matter though. Does good damage. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade the Orbalisk for the time being. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Let's see, skip this one. Get the crit point. Yeah, not really a whole lot of damage, unfortunately. Ooh. I don't think we're going to be Orbalisking it here. Unfortunately. Ooh, and all of my crit points are in kind of weirdly awful spots. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. It's like 400 damage just off of raw oomph. Alright, there we go. That's a good Boldorb. I probably could have maybe Matryoshka'd here. Yeah, 600 damage. It's not bad. And we're good. And then time for this to absolutely stunningly whiff it. Never mind. It did what it needed to and then some. Get him dead. Okay, give me the upgrades. It just doesn't feel like it today. I don't have as much armor as I possibly can stack. Okay, so we get Haglin. Do we remove anything? Nope. We're just getting my armor up. There we go. Alright, and what do we get? Apple. Kind of boring. But I don't mind. So which direction are we going for the end? Oh, 2 chests down the right? There's a mid-boss here with a bunch of question marks. Oh, come on. Nope. It had potential, but didn't deliver. It's fine. Oh, it's this one. We're fine. And we don't have the cascade effect, so we can toss regular bombs as much as we want. Also, we have armor, so this isn't as dangerous. It's still pretty dangerous, though. I think we need to delete these guys. Don't worry, I heal. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, barely even took damage there. Good crit. Couple bombs. He dead. Okay, let's throw this one away. I saw a shot. That takes me just to the reset. Whoa, that was weird. Not that it matters. Let's see. Can I get these? Yeah. Okay. Then we toss boulder, get armor back. Oh. Right. Bombs don't come back. I was like, why is my level still Swiss cheese? And then it just does not matter. Let's see. Upgrade the next. I just want to have egregious amounts of armor. Let's go for mysteries anyway. It keeps things spicy and it gives us a chance for another mid-boss if we get lucky. We get another Orbalisk. Oh. Alright, there we go. Frankly, not that helpful. I wish Orbalisks synergized with each other. Nope. And I don't want that. Oh, Weird level. I don't think I've seen that one before. Alright, we get the glove, which is functionally worthless. And then we go here. Multiple chests. Ambidextrary, which is kind of great. Lets us toss two orbs. Alright, and then it's this one. Not the greatest damage on a Bold Orb, but it's okay. We have another Bold Orb in the wings. And doing a bunch of damage to them early is not the worst idea. Ooh. Yeah, this ain't gonna do it. It's going into the drink. Okay. Just gonna hit every bomb that I can. There we go. Boop. Okay. Damage is good. Yeah, we're just going to smoke anything that gets close to me, I guess is the real answer here. Okay. Now this is gonna be messy. Messy weird. Alright, there's a reset. Like I said, it's gonna be messy weird. But it works. I needed to get to that reset point, and we got it. Okay, I might take some damage on this one. It's fine. I've got armor for a reason. Okay, and yeah, he ain't surviving this one. We are a armored little Peglin. Nothing can stop me. Boop. Upgrade an orb. Keep giving me armor. Okay. Down we go. Oh, this level. None of this. All of this. There's a crit point, and we're good. Ow. Well, not as good as I would have liked. Never mind. Worked out great. Alright, give me some more of that sweet, sweet armor. And this is gonna take a while. I don't know. We barely even approached that level, so... Holy shit. We actually made it through. I was not expecting that. But okay. Alright, so we get... Bombs do extra damage. Ayy. You know you're having a good run once you get this second row. Actually, in retrospect, this Bold Orb was maybe premature. Maybe. $400 damage. Okay, so we take out the 2 ground spiders at the very least. I'll call that a win. Okay. There's a crit point. There's the crit point. I guess it doesn't really matter. Wow. Dang it, give me upgrades. It's fine. Alright. It's got a mind of its own, and it's going where I need it to go anyway. Nothing can stop me. Ooh. And we immediately lead with a banger. It's not the most primo. But I think we're gonna just outright kill a segment. Yeah. Wow! Holy shit, that was 2,500 damage just from bombs. Wow. Alright, I'll take it. Kind of still nothing matters here. 700 damage. Still pretty respectable. My armor is disappearing at an egregious rate, but that's okay. I can get it back. Oh, they heal for 31 now. Ouch. Don't you dare disappear on me. Ah. Oh, there goes one of them. I really want to get one of those reset points. There we go. I was hoping that would give me some more bombs. Alas. Guess I haven't exactly been popping pegs here. It's only gonna hit one of the 2 segments. I was hoping they'd be lined up. Would have been great. Still got 21. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we're good. Hell yeah. I really like making the Orbalisk tiny for some reason. I want a ball like that gets smaller with every upgrade. Like, it does 1-1, but it gets tinier and tinier. Okay. Mine's win complete. Got a main menu. There's something about a cursed run, but it looks like, I don't know. I don't know if it's not active or who knows what. Doesn't matter. Solid run. Not exactly the Orbalisk run that I thought it was going to be, but it was interesting nonetheless. I like these changes. I really like Prometheum. I'm going to leave a link to the mod and the instructions page on how to install mods for Peglin. I'm not going to help you. You're going to have to figure it out on your own, but at least I'll give you I'll point you in the right direction at the very least. But I think Prometheum has a lot of promise. and seeing, you know, the more interesting synergy while also making stone orbs way better. Being able to arm yourself is huge. Just keeping the chip damage down, and just in general, all I needed was the corn to stay healthy, and I pretty much never took damage, which might actually be a little busted, but I don't play Peglin for hard. I play Peglin for interesting. So, with all that said, it's a ton of fun, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Peglin. It Peggle.